Why would anyone be in charge? Seems very security-like. Is there an answer to how this proposed evolution of Atom can mitigate regulatory scrutiny? Important for us to know. So, we're not putting anyone in charge. The community pool and top-level Cosmos chain governance is still in charge, has the ability to change the construction of the councils, block big spends by the councils. What this does is it allows governance to delegate responsibility to smaller groups to accomplish bounded tasks. And if we think about governance in the real world, there is no model at scale of any size where everyone votes on everything. It just doesn't exist. And the only sort of proposed solution I've ever seen to that is a sort of liquid democracy type system where you're delegating your votes. But that ends up looking a lot like a council anyway. So, does it open us up to regulatory scrutiny? I don't think so. There's the Oki DAO decision that happened recently. That was a 3 of 5 multi-sig kind of situation. That's very different from the 50,000 people that kind of vote on governance proposals regularly within Cosmos. So yeah, no, I don't think it opens us up to regulatory scrutiny, but I do understand the concern. Thank you, Vincent.
What are your thoughts about the treasury? So how do you, because the idea, I think both Atom 1 and Atom 2 is to fill up a new treasury, basically. I think Atom 1 envisions to fill it up through tax, like a community, like a treasury tax or whatever. And in Atom 2, predominantly through newly minted atoms. What are your thoughts?
Well, the treasury tax is also newly minted atoms. That's one thing that they don't want to tell you. But it's all newly minted atoms.
Okay.
It's just like the quickness and how you change the underlying mechanism. The underlying mechanism that we have will not work in a liquid staking world. There's just no sense in paying like 10% inflation to get people to lock tokens up that they can then go earn another 5 to 10% on. It just doesn't make any sense. Vincent, no apologies for asking 3 times. Like, thank you for asking the question. It's an important question. Really appreciate it. So the current issuance model will not work in a liquid stake world. And I know that Jay has expressed that he doesn't really like liquid staking, but the fact is that is a feature that's coming. It's going to happen. And if we fight it, we're going to be left behind. So we better figure out how to live in that world and to optimize for the values that we hold as the hub in that sort of liquid staked world. It has the potential to lower the power of these exchange validators that are currently a huge percentage of the hub. But we need to be smart about how we do it. If we continue offering these outsized inflationary rewards for security, it's going to destroy the Atom economic model. So, in the current white paper, we're only minting 4 million atoms. That's basically enough to pay for development for most of this Atom 2.0 stuff. It does not leave a lot of room, frankly, for it doing any investments with the allocator. It will be up to the community to decide whether or not to fund that moving forward. So, yeah. Did I answer your question?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it will be interesting to see how that will be finalized, and then before it goes on chain. I think in the next few days there is a signaling proposal to be on the Cosmos Hub, right? Already.
Yeah.